Hi Pisces, welcome back to Cardelian Moon. We're here to do your week ahead reading, week commencing the 27th of May 2019. This will be a general reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. If it does not resonate, please feel free to check out your Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Please bear in mind cards are transgender because it is a general reading and energies can go one way or t'other. Ta-da! Getting really good at whizzing that out now, aren't I? Woo! My darling subscribers, new and old, thank you so much for being here and supporting me on my journey, which, yep, I got it. As you know, I love doing this, absolutely love it. So thank you very, very much for being here. If you have landed on me by some freak accident, hiya, you fell in my trap. No, welcome aboard. Please grab a chair, get comfy, and if you like what you see, hit that subscribe and that notification bell. We are on a roll. What is going on here with you, my lovelies? Cards are flying out for you, flying out. Okay, be finding some balance. So if you're new, my guide sits here and you see me go, every so often you let me go, okay, what one, blah, blah, blah. That's me yakking to him, okay? And you got what I call a card on the piss, which isn't a bad thing. It means it's come out like that. It's landed like that. But it's the 10 of Cups, so can't be that bad. Cannot be that bad. Okay, so some of you may be dealing with the Sagittarius. Okay, we've been sorting out the balance. We're talking yin and yang, and we are talking, actually, I feel, more than too many, and that one, okay. Oh my lordy, what are you doing, Pisces? What's going on here? Hang on a sec. Right. Some people only read tarot cards in upright or reverse, okay? If they come out on the piss, I read them on the piss, as I call it, or the wonk, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, yes, some of you may be dealing with the Sagittarius. Is that everything? But I feel what we've got going on here is someone is trying to... This is more not about finding because we've got the Magician next to it. This isn't more about just finding the balance within life and the equilibrium and la la la. This is like a realigning of chakras we're discussing here, okay? Because we've got the Magician next to this. We are talking about realigning our chakras. We are talking about opening up our chakras. We are talking, someone needs to be tuning a little more with their crown chakra. Someone is overgrounded, okay? That's a particular message for one of you Pisces. I don't know which one. There's another one I feel where we've got around here. What one's this? Solar plexus one. Anyway, around there. Someone needs to sort that out there. It might be you've got some belly issues going on at the moment. But anyway, that aside, we are talking about realigning our chakras, getting our yin and our yang back together, okay? It's not just about finding the balance. It is something we are doing within ourselves, okay? I definitely feel that. The other thing we've got is some of us have taken a bit of a step back at work lately, okay? Either with work or with something within our life, something we've been working on, something we've been trying to create, or how we earn our money or something like that. We've taken a little bit of a step back because I feel some of us feel we have started to reap the crop before it was actually ready, if that makes sense. Like we started ploughing into something and then we were like, actually, this isn't quite ready. Maybe I should pull back a little bit, just a little bit, give it a chance to reach its potential and then start putting the work back into it again. Okay. Now we've got Mr. Pissy card. Pissy card on the wonk. Okay. Obviously, in this way, it is complete emotional abundance. It is like, you know, very, very happy times. This way, not feeling so great, to be fair, you know what I mean? May also mean, hang on, give me a sec. It may also mean that someone is trying to deplete your happiness somehow, okay? But we got it like this, okay? So like this, it means we're a little torn, and I think it's all because of our chakras not being properly aligned yet, you know, like we're working on that. And I think we're a little torn as to where we actually feel. Some of us are feeling, I'm saying us because I'm connected to you, sorry, I'm not Piscean at all, but some of us feeling a little bit emotionally disjointed within ourselves. So we're not sure if we're happy or sad. We're not sure if we're emotionally fulfilled or if we're not emotionally fulfilled. We're feeling a little emotionally disconnected from ourselves. And I feel this is why we're working on this, okay, this week. And because we're not really sure where we're at and we're not really sure, it's almost like a numb, you know, where you don't feel happy or sad or you don't feel anything. It's just kind of a flatline numb, okay. So, and unfortunately, this has got us a little bit on the defensive with those we love. Now, this may mean your partner, this may mean your friends, this may mean you're thinking, you know what, actually, I just need to retract from everyone a little bit. Not hermit mode. I'm not talking hermit mode. I'm not talking going straight back in within, cocooning yourself off from the world or anything like that. I'm talking about still seeing people, still talking to people, but kind of being a little emotionally detached at the moment. Still saying to your friends or whatever, family, yeah, love you, blah, 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 but inside feeling a little emotionally detached. Just a little bit. And it's because, like I said, this is on the piss. This is on the wonk. It's not this and it's not that. So we're sort of emotionally... Are you getting what I'm saying, Pisces? Are we following? Because I know sometimes I ramble very quickly and my analogies aren't exactly fabulous. So, yeah, so we're a little bit on the defensive with our relationships at the moment. And I mean, it could be your spouse, but I feel it is more anyone we emotionally connected to, you know, like really good friends, family members. I feel it's more than just like a committed relationship. I feel we just feel a little emotionally detached at the moment, and we're just trying to realign. And I'm not saying you're sad. I'm not saying you're devastated. I'm saying this week is sort of automatic pilot. Going to do what I've got to do. Going to get the work done that I've got to get done. And I'm just going to, like I said, you've not pulled back from the world. You've not pulled back from the world. You're not hiding from anyone or anything like that. You're just doing the motions. Getting up, going to work, coming home. Still being civil to everyone. You're not shouting or screaming or anything like that. You're just doing what needs to be done this week. That's where you're at, my lovelies. The thing is, though, obviously, these sort of emotions or lack of emotions, because we're numb, so to speak, and you know, it can't last forever. And normally things like this is, you could almost say that it's like the calm before the storm. Now, I'm not saying the storm is going to be bad, but sometimes these things happen to us and we go a little bit numb before we take off into something. You know, it's like, you know, like they say, like, you know, that you pull the arrow back. You know, if you're about to fire an arrow, you pull the arrow right back. And then before you let go, there's a pause. And then you let go and then, you know what I mean? And this is it. This week is your pause. Your pause. Yes. Do not fear it, Pisces. Do not fear it. It's your pause this week. Even, but like I said, you're even taking a step back with work or with your, like I said, it's not hermit mode. You're not completely cocooning yourself and disappearing from the world. You're just, everything, it's like you've taken a step back. Step back from the, you're still doing your work, but you're not, I think because you're not feeling anything around here, you know, it's, you can't pour from an empty cup. As one of my lovely Pisces friends says, you cannot pour from an empty cup. And I'm not saying you're an empty cup. I'm saying you're a cup that may be full, maybe empty, maybe half full or whatever, but you can't fill your cup, if that makes sense. That's probably the worst analogy ever, Lisa. I'm hoping you get what I mean, Pisces. I'm hoping you get what I mean. But I do feel this is the pause. But, you know, you've been pulled back and this is the pause before someone lets go and the arrow goes. That's what this week is, my darlings. You got it. You can cope with it. You're Pisces. Pisces. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay. I'm going to leave that with you, my darlings. Do not fret about it. I don't feel anything bad. All right. There's nothing bad there at all. It's just, like I said, a pause. I will be back at the end of the week with your end of week readings, and love readings for June are coming out this week. I was hoping to get them all out before June, but yeah, it's looking a bit dodgy. So it's school holidays, and I forgot. Some forgot, we all forgot. So it's school holidays, so sorry about that. But yeah, I will get them out as quick as I can for June. All right, my darlings, I will catch up with you soon, and yeah, be good. Don't stress. Don't stress. It's a pause. Don't panic. You're not going to live in this numbness forever. Don't panic. I feel next week's going to be really interesting. All right, my darling. Speak to you soon. Bye.